What's new in fishing gear? Terry Tuma gives us just a few new items hitting the market soon in this week's Channel 12 Fishing Tip.
I just returned from ICAST held in Orlando, and it's a show that's worldwide, attended by manufacturers, buyers, rep agencies, and it was a very upbeat show this year. A lot of very, very new products, a lot of good products. We'll talk about some of those. One is Rapala has now expanded their line of scatter wraps with deep runners and different colors, different sizes, and then also VMC has now introduced what's called a gliding jig, which is sort of a willow leaf design using plastics as a trailer or tipping it, if you will. And it's going to be very, very productive for bass, especially slow fall, tougher bite fish. And then Bullet Ways has also introduced, again, bass fishing wise, but tungsten weights, Texas rigging, and also for flipping. And the reason tungsten is becoming so popular is because it's much smaller, as you can see, for the weight. It's about half the size of lead. So that's going to be a big plus factor for us, especially when you're fishing tougher bite where you need to do some finesse fishing. And then too, Berkeley has introduced lots of different power baits, if you will, Havoc, but some of the power baits are the Shaky Snake, very, very interesting. I think one that's going to be very, very productive this year is going to be the Pro Series, and also when we're talking Pro Series, we're talking the Pro Minnow, the Pro Jig Worm, and then of course too, the Pro Shad, which you can use it as, on a jig for walleyes and so forth. There's a lot of new products. A lot of these products will be available in September, October, some at the first of the year. Be sure to tune in next week and we'll complete our series of coverage for ICAST. Have a great week on the water.
Thanks, Terry. Coming up Friday starting at 4, coverage of the Maple Grove VFW baseball team is playing in the state tournament down in New Ulm.
All right, and plenty of time to get out there and fish, right?
Yeah, there is. A lot of good fishing time.
Lots of good advice. Thanks.